Welcome back to the Young God Swag Send Shot series. This time I'm the one that's sending shots. I had a battle that was supposed to go down, of course. Didn't end up going down. Me versus Phil Banks didn't end up happening. And I got banned out of LB today, so I'm not even trying to do it. I'm not trying to, even indulge in anything with any of them LB guys anymore because they mad weird, right? So I decided I'm going to just put out my round. Hope y'all enjoy it, feel me? I said we got Young God Swag versus. It's a match that's been long awaited. Since that argument, you've been assaulting little shit, so I ain't here to pretend with you. So when this battle ends, no, I don't want to be friends with you. All y'all got me losing. Think it feels somebody I'm supposed to fear? I check banks like, how much money do I got in here? You guys don't understand what trouble feeling. Killing him is a must. Nuno dug you to the mantle, I'll dig you to the crust. I don't care about your motives. Either way, you're gonna die. Hit his apple, you get minced for a piece of the pie. I told Yusuf, you rep Legion of Doom. Y'all act like y'all skill ranks it. Initiation was being an LB and sucking Phil Banks' dick. You hype every one of his lines even though it's real blank shit. I don't gotta conceal, I just come steal Banks' clip. And I will. I can run down on all you jerks, your crew. We'll get to that later in the verse. You got a crew full of yes men. So I can kid you a legend, don't stress him. I got a question. Y'all gotta follow up if I press him? Y'all gonna shoot for him if I grip a weapon? Nah, forget that. I'm here to teach Banks a lesson. When I heard you told Mel about hoping she gets raped, I realized you're the worst type of person I ever seen. Ain't you raising a young queen? How you supposed to tell her what a good man is if you don't even know what that means? How you gonna tell her about the bad things that can happen, the toxicity of male attraction, and tell her rapists are sick when you condone those very actions? And I heard you joked about her abuse. That hurt your little girl too. So if a dude did that to her, you would think he out of his mind, but I guess that makes me a hypocrite, because I'ma slap this bitch for getting out of line. You a hoe. See, a little one, nice God, role model to any dad past. On the internet, you Mr. R/ I'm very badass. Someone tells you, little one, kill yourself, and screw them, they ain't ass. But you told me to kill myself because I think you trash. How can that be okay for you? I hope your daughter grows up to have hate for you. You're the worst type of person, it's true. We want kids to stay away from you. You don't hate me for no reason. It's because I'm young, talented, with a bright future, and it's too late for you. And when you said for me to harm myself, I realized it's less of you being an unjust creep and more of your patience being razor thin, and it was starting to cut deep. And honestly, I think this chump's weak, because he gonna cut cap to y'all. This battle ain't out of hate, and he living great, don't believe it. Because if you spend your nights hoping I leave marks on myself with a knife, there's something wrong in your real life. Your whole crew whack. Find a role for Legally, and we all know why we hate that. I mean, he said he got some bread, but we don't know if that's a fact. Manhattan is a cool dude, but his last battle was a phony fail. He spent part of his verse talking about his opponent's ponytail. Godbody cool too, but sometimes he do the most. And he was asked versus Ace Vegas and Skip Blazing, but he played like he a goat. Trips be hyping up Banks, and he stuck at the bottom. Why don't you tell them people about your coat the goat problem, nigga? This why there's a difference between us. If you mad you lost versus Luno, because you thought you were the best in the text batch. I was mad I lost versus 5. I brushed it off and started writing for the next match. So you thought your motives would be enough, and your loss wasn't a... See, you thought your multis would be enough, and your loss was a reflection. People like Locke and Final adapted. That's why you won't survive here. It's basic natural selection. Look at me while I'm talking to you. Fix your manner. You all allowed him to get stripes. You all allowed him to get stripes, but when Mel did little shit, y'all banner. Him telling people to cut themselves is okay, but what she did was low standard. That's why I'm walking around with some big shit. Finna make the whole Legion disappear like his banner. This how I know you meet your end. I'm in your home server, telling you that you a bitch, right in front of your friends. And like I told them other niggas, it's not cool. Because even when the 16 turns 17, you still gonna lose. Tom.